same outfit, same day because I'm freaking gay. Hey, future people. Hope you're doing great because you deserve happiness. This is just a random video. I'm just doing a random video to upload on a random day because random video on a random day. So I think I'm going to talk about Be More Chill. This was a very formative part and experience in my life as a teenager. And I feel like it was mainly because that was the first time I ever saw media portray any type of gay character or bisexual character and nerd in a high school with technology, and I felt represented. I felt more normal because I watched someone like me, or that I felt like, have an experience. This book is so different. We get you have a small dick, and I record my video. This book is a lot different than the musical, and I have not watched the play, so I'm not going to talk about the play. The musical is better than this, but it holds true a little bit in the musical. One thing I don't like in the musical is that in this book, it's treated as a book that is given as a gift, and in the musical, Jeremy gets everything he wants. And that makes me sad. Jeremy gets whatever he wants, even though he was an asshole. My favorite character is Richard Garansky, mainly because he has a lisp, and I don't know if you've noticed. I don't think it's very noticeable, but I do have a lisp. Like, my S's are very pronounced, and I don't like it, but it's there. And I stutter sometimes if I get really excited. This musical, I got obsessed with. Like, heavily obsessed with, and I met some close friends because of it. The songs are very good, and it became popular because of an audio leak. Imagine just having not a cast recording or anything uploaded, just a leak of your entire audio, and your musical getting popular because of it. That is so cool to me. The amazing ability of the internet is fantastic, and George Salazar does such a good job with his character. And, oh, I forgot actor's name. Give me 1 minute. I'm sorry, Jimmy. My phone wasn't loading. Will Cannoli in the original one did such a good job as Jeremy to me. I appreciate Will Rowland, but Will Cannoli has always been a better Jeremy to me. Will Rowland is always a character in my mind who plays happy-go-lucky characters, and I feel like this character was very challenging for him because he's so nerdy and kind of an asshole, because he's not an asshole in the same way as other characters Will Rowland has played. That's my own criticism, and I believe that Will Rowland is an amazing actor as Jeremy, but I like Will Cannoli better. Gerard Canancio, I butchered that, but he is so good as Richard. He's just attractive. I'm gay! I'm gay! I'm gay! He's very good at doing Richard Garansky. He's so good. This musical is just very formative to me. I know that I've said Six has topped it. It has. But that will never take away from the fact that this musical was my favorite for years, and the book that accompanied it, the diversity that the musical has compared to the book makes me happy. That's what I really liked about it, is because the book is so generic. They have generic characters, but the story is told well. And the writer of the musical, Joe, he did so good at adapting this to a musical experience, and he chose his actors in such a good way. Michael in the Bathroom is such a good song. And Rich Set a Fire, I don't think that's the name of the song, but that is a really catchy song. I will admit Two Player Game is the most musical. The rest of the songs don't sound that musical. I love Play Rehearsal's another one, but Two Player Game really tops it as a musical song for me. In conclusion, very short video, but this musical is kind of underrated. It got very popular. It went on Broadway for a very short period of time, and then it kind of disappeared. It was such a good musical. It got popular in a lot of media, and then it kind of vanished. And that's really sad to me, because I feel like it wasn't only me who had a formative experience with this musical. I feel like this musical allowed a lot of people to identify themselves onto different characters and feel connected to some of them. You know, there's a lot of characters. They all have deep history and story in their thing. Like, even Jake, who isn't big in the musical, has his own role and story that you can dig into. I will always appreciate this musical, and I want to thank the entire cast and writers for allowing me to watch and experience that. I wish I could have saw it in person to thank you guys in person, because I know you'll probably never see this. But to those who enjoyed Be More Chill, and to the writers, thank you. Thank you for all the content you created, and thank you for allowing me the opportunity to relate to characters who I probably otherwise would not have seen in media. There's a lot more I could probably say about this musical. I used to rant about it hours on hours, and I still love and appreciate it. This musical is amazing, and I believe that if you have an opportunity to watch it, you should. If you don't like musicals, that's fine. They have a book and they have a play, and a lot of them hold the same storyline, just differently. They tell it very differently. And Ned Vizzini, rest in peace. He was a great author, and I appreciate him writing this book, and it's kind of a funny story. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in the future.